We're going to start working on our puzzle cube project. We're going to make 3D parts. We're going to assemble them. The first thing you're going to do is find Autodesk Inventor Professional 2013. I know my desktop looks differently than the desktop you're looking at, so you're going to try and find it. I think it's going to be somewhere over here. You're going to double click to open it, and it takes a minute. Now, I have a bunch of stuff here because I've worked on things. Um, you won't have that. Yours will look a little different, but that's okay. We're going to start making our first file. So you do that by pressing File, New, and there's a bunch of different kinds of files here. We're going to start off by making our first part. So we're just going to do a standard part. Make sure you don't press Steel. Now what we're going to do to start with is we're going to make a J. So I'm going to click on this to make a 2D sketch. And you can click on any of these three planes. I'm going to click on this one. I'm going to press Line. And if you notice, see how that turned green in the center? Not green, green. That's like it's snapping to place. So I click here, and I'm going to make everything an inch. So I'm going to type in 1 for an inch. Then you're going to hit Tab on your keyboard. Now I'm going to make a J. Okay, I'm going to make a J. And you can scroll in and scroll out with the rolly ball of your mouse. And I want it to go up this way. If you look at the degree that's kind of highlighted in the middle, it says 0.0 degrees. That's great. We're going to go up 0.0 degrees. Now I'm going to go over 1 again, and I'm going to hit Tab. Okay. Now, if you look, it's 90 degrees. Up here, it would be a little bit off. You want to get 0, 90, 180, or 270. You want to try and make it nice numbers. So this is at close to 90. It's where we want it. So I'll type in 90 to make sure that it goes. You can also click, but that might be a little bit off. Now I'm going to go down 3 for 3 blocks. So I'm going to hit 3, Tab. And again, it's close to 90. I'm going to go like that. Then I'm going to go over 3 more, hit Tab. Right? And it wants to go like that, which is great. And so we're going to hit 90 again. I'm going to go up 2 this time. Like I said, we're making a J. Hit Tab. Now, right now, we're seeing a lot of 90s. It might not always be that way. I'm going to go over 1. We're making a J and 90 again. That's great. I'm going to go down. One, hit Tab, 90 again. I'm going to go over 1, hit Tab, 90. And if you want, you could click on that, or you can press 2, or I think we started here, so you could do 1. There's a lot of options. Now, this is a closed shape. Again, you can scroll in and out with the rolly ball. This is a closed shape, which is great. So I'm going to hit Finish Sketch. Okay. And now I'm going to make it 3D. To make it 3D, we're going to use Extrude. And I'm going to use, everything's like 1-inch blocks. So I press Extrude. My distance here is already kind of automatically said 1 inch, so we're lucky there. And it's going that way. We could also make it go another way by clicking back and forth here. Okay. And I'm going to press check. So that's my first one. I'm also going to change its color. You can make it clear blue. That's cool. And then to turn it around, to see everything, up here you can click on it and move it here. See how we clicked on the top square on the top right to move it? Then we can scroll in and scroll out. And then to move it on the screen, you're going to press down on the rolly ball and hold it. Press down on the rolly ball and hold it, and we can move it. And this is a really important step. We're going to do a save as. Yours might look a little different, but that's okay. Make sure it says, like mine's G_Nachman. Yours will be the first letter of your last name, and like it'll be basically your login. And make sure it says I at the end. Again, I have like a lot of stuff, so I'm going to call this 0 puzzle cube. Created the thing. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to call this blue. Make sure it's saved in your iDrive. If it's not saved in your iDrive, tomorrow it will be gone. And we made our first part. Tune in next for the second part.